Hello and welcome, my dear friend. Seeing this message is not a coincidence. It means you're in your winning season and you just need to own it. But I'm sure sometimes you feel like doubt sneaks in just when things are going your way. Even in your winning season, it's not uncommon to question yourself and feel like the universe is against you. But here's the truth. Doubt is just a distraction. In this video, we're going to explore how you, as a chosen one, can overcome these doubts, maintain your confidence, and fully embrace the divine path laid out for you. Stick around to discover how to stay spiritually grounded and confident during this powerful season of victory. Understanding doubt in the context of divine purpose. Doubt, in many ways, is the opposite of faith. It's that voice that tries to undermine your belief in yourself and the divine plan guiding your life. You're walking a path that is uniquely yours, filled with divine purpose and meaning. Yet, even on this blessed journey, doubt can creep in, causing you to question your ability to fulfill your destiny. But why does doubt show up? It's because you're stepping into new territory, places you've never been before. You're being elevated, and with that elevation comes a new level of responsibility, visibility, and sometimes pressure. Doubt is a natural reaction to these new challenges, but it's crucial to remember that it's not stronger than your faith or the divine guidance you're receiving. Imagine you've been given a significant opportunity, one that aligns perfectly with your purpose. You're excited, but then the doubts start. Am I really ready for this? What if I fail? These thoughts are common, but they're also misplaced. They're based on fear, not faith. As a chosen one, you've been prepared for this moment, and the divine wouldn't place you in a situation you weren't ready to handle. The spiritual meaning behind doubt. Doubt can sometimes be seen as a test of your faith, your resilience, and your commitment to the path you've been called to walk. It's not here to derail you, but to strengthen you. When doubt arises, it's an invitation to deepen your connection with the divine, to lean into your faith, and to remember that you are supported by forces greater than you can imagine. Think about this. When you plant a seed, it's covered by soil. In the darkness, it might seem like nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, that seed is germinating, drawing on the nutrients around it, preparing to break through and reach for the light. Your journey is similar. Even when doubt tries to cloud your mind, the divine is nurturing your spirit, preparing you for the breakthrough. Doubt isn't a sign that you're failing. Rather, it's often a sign that you're on the brink of significant spiritual and personal growth. It's a reminder that you're stepping into a new level of your destiny. Instead of letting doubt take root, use it as a cue to turn inward, to pray, meditate, and reconnect with your divine source. This is where you find the strength to push through and continue on your path. Recognizing your divine progress. As a chosen one, your journey isn't just about achieving goals. It's about fulfilling your divine purpose. But sometimes it's easy to forget this, especially when doubt clouds your vision. That's why it's so important to recognize your progress as part of a greater plan, one that's been orchestrated for your highest good. Take a moment to reflect on where you are right now, the blessings you've received, the doors that have opened for you, and the victories you've experienced or are about to achieve. They're all part of the divine plan. They're not accidents or mere coincidences. They're manifestations of your faith, hard work, and alignment with your purpose. For example, let's say you've just experienced a major breakthrough in your spiritual or personal life. Instead of downplaying it or attributing it to luck, recognize it as a result of the divine working in your life. Your progress is a reflection of the preparation, the trials you've overcome, and the lessons you've learned along the way. It's proof that you are on the right path. To stay confident, it's important to regularly affirm your connection to this divine plan. Keep a journal where you record your breakthroughs and the spiritual insights that accompany them. By doing this, you create a tangible reminder that you are walking in your purpose and that every step forward is divinely orchestrated. Trusting in divine timing and guidance. One of the most powerful ways to overcome doubt is to trust in divine timing. Everything in your life happens when it's meant to, according to a plan that is beyond your understanding. This includes your winning season. Trust that you are exactly where you need to be, and that every challenge, every victory, is part of your journey. Divine timing is often misunderstood. We live in a world that values speed and instant results, but the divine doesn't operate on human timelines. Sometimes the wait can create doubt. You might wonder if you're moving too slowly or if you've missed your chance. But remember, everything unfolds in perfect timing according to the divine plan. For example, think about the growth of a tree. It takes years for a tree to mature, but during that time it's growing stronger, its roots are deepening, and its branches are reaching out to the sky. Your journey is similar. Even when it seems like things aren't happening fast enough, trust that you're growing stronger, more resilient, and more prepared for the blessings that are coming your way. When doubt arises, remind yourself that the divine is always guiding you, even when you can't see the full picture. Meditate on this, pray for clarity, and ask for the patience to trust the process. The more you align yourself with divine timing, the more confident you'll feel in your ability to navigate your winning season. The role of faith and spiritual practice. Faith is your anchor during times of doubt. It's what keeps you grounded, focused, and confident, even when the path ahead isn't clear. As a chosen one, your faith is your greatest asset, and nurturing it through spiritual practice is essential. One of the most powerful spiritual practices is prayer. Through prayer, you communicate directly with the divine, seeking guidance, strength, and reassurance. When doubt begins to creep in, turn to prayer. Ask for the clarity to see beyond your doubts and the courage to keep moving forward. Prayer isn't just about asking for help. It's about aligning yourself with the divine will and opening yourself to the wisdom that's always available to you. Meditation is another essential practice. Through meditation, you quiet the mind and connect with the divine presence within you. It's in this stillness that you can hear the whispers of guidance, the reassurances that you are on the right path. Meditation helps you stay centered and focused, allowing you to rise above the doubts and fears that try to hold you back. Consider the example of someone who meditates regularly. They may start their day with a few moments of stillness, setting an intention to remain aligned with their divine purpose throughout the day. This simple practice can transform how they handle challenges, making it easier to stay confident and trust in the journey. Incorporating faith-based affirmations into your daily routine can also help combat doubt. Affirmations are powerful statements that reinforce your connection to the divine and your belief in your own worthiness. For example, you might say, "I am divinely guided and protected. I trust in the path laid out for me." Repeating these affirmations daily can help shift your mindset and strengthen your confidence. Remember, faith isn't about having all the answers. It's about trusting that you are supported, guided, and loved by a higher power. By nurturing your faith through spiritual practice, you can overcome any doubts that arise and stay confident in your winning season. Staying grounded in your spiritual journey. In your winning season, it's easy to get caught up in the external markers of success: money, recognition, status. But true confidence comes from staying grounded in your spiritual journey, from knowing that your worth isn't tied to these external things, but to your connection with the divine. To stay grounded, it's important to maintain a regular spiritual practice, whether that's prayer, meditation, or spending time in nature. These practices help you stay connected to your true self and your divine purpose, keeping you centered and confident even when doubts arise. For example, someone who spends time in nature regularly might find that it helps them feel more connected to the divine and more at peace with their path. The beauty and tranquility of nature can serve as a reminder of the divine presence in their life, helping them stay grounded and confident. It's also important to surround yourself with others who support your spiritual journey. This could be a mentor, a spiritual community, or friends who share your beliefs. These relationships provide encouragement and perspective, helping you stay focused on your path and confident in your abilities. Remember, your spiritual journey is the foundation of your winning season. By staying grounded in your faith and your connection to the divine, you can overcome any doubts that come your way and continue to thrive. Walking in confidence. Overcoming doubt during your winning season is a process of deepening your faith, trusting in the divine plan, and staying grounded in your spiritual journey. As a chosen one, you have the strength, the wisdom, and the divine support to navigate any challenges that arise. Remember, doubt is not a sign of weakness. It's an opportunity to grow, to strengthen your connection to the divine, and to reaffirm your belief in yourself and your purpose. Embrace your winning season with confidence, knowing that you are guided, protected, and fully capable of fulfilling your divine mission. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this message helpful, don't forget to like the video, share it, and subscribe to the channel. And to continue your magnificent journey, watch one of the videos showing on your screen. See you there.